Welcome back to Video Village. I'm Greg.
I'm Des.
And today we are watching The Professional from 1994. I have seen this. Des has not. So we'll start with Des as we always do. What do you know about this movie and what do you think you know about this movie?
Well, what I know about this movie is Natalie Portman.
Okay.
Pretty sure this is her first role ever.
Yep.
And I know it's the guy that I always forget his name. But
Jean Reno?
He's in a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's good at being bad. And he's also good at kind of being the unexpected good guy.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's called Léon the Professional.
Okay.
So I'm trying to guess what he does professionally. And I think it's crime. And I think it could be murder.
Okay.
Somehow he connects with Natalie Portman, and I think he becomes some type of either protector, maybe he's her uncle, I don't know. But he comes into path with her and takes care of her. For some reason, I want to say he's French, and maybe it is set in Europe too. Who knows? And also, I just think it's going to end really sad. Like, he's going to be dead, and like Natalie Portman
because
cradling him.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything. I have seen this movie a number of times. I have seen both versions. I'm the one who made the decision to watch the American version, so all the hate comments can come towards me. I did that for a very specific reason because I know Des. We'll talk about it in the outro. We'll talk about the differences. And then we could see. And I also wanted to leave open the window that we could watch at some point the other version if you guys want us to. The only other thing I'll add is this is Luc Besson directed it, who did Fifth Element and a bunch of other movies. So it's very French, which is why you're thinking it's extremely French. But anyway, I think we jump right into this and get going. If you like what we're doing here, hit all those buttons down below. It helps a lot. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe. If you really like what we're doing, consider joining our membership and Patreon, where you get all these cuts earlier. You get our full uncut, unedited reactions. Plus, we got a whole bunch of fun stuff coming on the membership side, building a really great community, and we'd like you to be a part of it. So if that interests you, check it out. Otherwise, let's do it. Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot he gets the second billing. This is my favorite Gary Oldman movie by far. Hands and feet above everything else in terms of his performance.
Okay, so it's okay. It's
old New York.
Yeah.
It is weird to me that there's a big like Egyptian obelisk in the middle of Central Park.
I love Little Italy. My people know how to cook.
Yes, they do.
Leone,
Bene.
let's talk business. Maurizio is a reasonable guy. He just wants a little conversation. He comes to town every Tuesday. Are you free Tuesday?
Yeah, I'm free Tuesday.
Interesting shot showing only one of their eyes, but the bad guy gets both eyes. That's a dude who just always looks like he's sweating.
Remember, neatness counts in that 1/2 hour.
He carries a handkerchief just for his
What
sweat.
lens are they using?
Right?
Everything's curved.
Drugs and hookers.
Yeah, what?
There's a guy who wants to talk to you.
What's he look like?
Serious.
Tell him I'm coming up.
Yikes.
Somebody's coming up. Somebody's serious.
We got company.
How many lines are they going to repeat?
Come on.
Empty.
Stop, man!
Yikes. Sorry, Tonto.
Tell the driver to wait for us out back and hurry up.
I'm not going down by myself. Now's not the time.
That must have been a fun scene.
Hey, sweetie, what's going on?
Don't worry, baby. It's cool. Take a nap.
It's totally fine.
Bye-bye.
Oh. Why do they just have bodybuilders on the wall?
Just block both the exits.
He thinks it's multiple people.
Check the terrace.
Dang, he was only asked to kill one guy. He's just...
Wow.
Hey. Yo.
So fun. Music's great. No.
Emergency.
I need help. Somebody's trying to kill me.
All right, just stay on the line.
The breathing is amazing. So great.
Detective Jefferson, may I help you?
I'll call you back.
Wow.
Dial this number.
I'll talk to you later, sweetie. Okay?
Yep.
Bye.
It's Maurizio. Remember me? So it's safe to say today's your last day in town and we'll never see your fat fucking face again.
Yeah. Right.
Let me speak to our mutual friend. Make sure he understands and let him go.
He must be a good earner.
Do you understand? Good.
Such a cool shot. He didn't even tell him to drop the gun. Yeah. I feel like dude still needs to get out of there. All those cops are going to be there.
Hola.
I was looking for that hat.
Don't make as usual, eh?
Natalie?
I don't know that comic strip.
Bazooka? I got the choker. Oh, everybody had a choker in 94.
Hi.
Why did you hide a cigarette?
This building's full of rats. I didn't want my old man to find out.
What happened?
I fell off my bike. Hey, don't tell my dad about the cigarette, okay?
Is this melody like her theme?
It's pretty great.
Understand why you're doing this, Doug? A man should know when to come out of the sun.
I don't know how it happened. I mean, what's my job? I'm just a holder. I hold the stuff just like you give it to me. I don't look at it. I don't touch it. I don't even know how to cut it.
Love that dude too.
In
Both
June,
of
we
them,
gave
but
you the
the
dope.
guy on
It
the
tests
left.
100%
Yeah.
pure. We pick up the dope, and it tests 90% pure. Now, somewhere between June and July, 10% turn to cut.
I don't know. It's none of my business.
You know, I'm trying to help you out here. But if you're going to be a hard ass about it, I got to disturb him.
That's Gary Oldman, right? Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth.
I hope so. Because he's got a talent for sniffing out a lie. It's almost like a sixth sense. Now, you going to change your tune, or I got to bust into his?
What a great setup for this character reveal.
I'm telling you the truth.
All right. Stand. I'm sorry. See, he
Listening to
said he didn't cut
Beethoven.
the dope. Oh.
Legend. Wow. No.
Uh-oh. He's dead.
Of course he didn't.
No.
Just do me a favor. Find out who did by tomorrow. Noon.
His glassy eyes are amazing in that.
Hey, I didn't cut your shit. Find out yourself.
Why would you act tough now?
Get inside and do your homework.
I did it already.
Oh, yeah? And stop smoking cigarettes.
Just walking around the streets of New York with that. That's wild and probably happens a lot.
He's got a thing with milk.
Mm-hmm. That's how I sleep at night.
It's so sad.
Take a deep breath, inhale.
Time's up. My turn now.
Change the channel and I'll smash your face.
Wow.
Oh, there's 5 of them?
I like that he has a mattress but doesn't use it other than to do sit-ups.
Oh.
Wow. Good morning, Dad.
Turn that down. Mama's got a headache.
Oh my gosh, she reminds me of Audrey
Very much.
from Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Not the one with the fat ass around here.
Wow.
Can someone who's doing nothing all day but watching cartoons and go get some food?
I dare you to say that again.
Sisters.
I think I screwed up.
I mean, you always come up with something, right?
Yeah. How about working at home today?
1.
Now it's my
Little Transformers.
Shut the goddamn door!
Ow. With the remote.
Arm up for the whole body. When you use thigh muscles,
Hey, can somebody answer the
so
phone?
really use your leg.
So are they.
Hello?
This is Marguerite McAllister, headmistress at the Spencer School in Wildwood, New Jersey. Is Mr. or Mrs. Lando home?
Yes, this is she.
Well, we pride ourselves in turning troubled girls into healthy, productive young women. But if they are not here, there is very little we can do.
She's dead.
Very Wednesday Addams feeling.
Yeah. You'd think she'd be psyched to get out of this house and go to a boarding school.
Very dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Things could look black and that nothing could possibly go wrong.
Another movie I have not seen.
Really?
Shocking, I know.
Okay. I'd be curious if people would want us to see some of the older ones.
I would love to see that one.
Okay.
In particular.
Yikes.
Life always this hard? Just when you're a kid.
Always like this. Keep it.
Hey, I'm going grocery shopping. You want some milk? 1 quart or 2? It's 2, right?
She's observant.
Mm-hmm.
He's not used to being watched.
He's just got his plant. That's great. That's so great.
She's gone. Oh no. Everybody's dead but her because she went to the grocery store.
R.I.P. to that dude. It's such a great shot of all of them coming in. It's so well done.
5,
Yeah.
6.
Oh my god. He is crazy.
I like these calm little moments before the storm.
I still, to this day, don't know what he's taking when he does that. It's some sort of amphetamine, but I don't know what.
It's like when you put your head to the grass, you can hear it growing. You can hear the insects. Do you like Beethoven? I'm gonna play you some.
Wow. Yikes.
Why you gotta kill the kids too? This is just...
Oh. Wow, and you're just standing there.
His whole family is getting killed and he's just cowering in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. I love how scared they are of him.
We said noon. I've got 1 minute past.
He's punctual.
You don't like Beethoven. You don't know what you're missing.
Pretty sure he played Beethoven this same year.
So powerful. But after his openings, to be honest, he does tend to get a little fucking boring. That's why I stopped. Toss the apartment.
His New York's pretty good, his New York accent.
I make it look like a break-in. What about the brother?
You're a Mozart fan. I love him too. I love Mozart. But for this kind of work, he's a little bit light. So I tend to go for the heavier guys. Cool.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing, huh?
Man, keep your bumbleclot mouth shut. Check out Brahms. He's good too.
He's not gonna have time because he's gonna be dead.
And you had that too, and he still just sat there? Worthless.
You checked the mattress?
Nope.
Yeah.
Wow.
Asshole.
Did he get hit?
Yeah. Fuck! He was too high to feel it.
Look what you did.
Oh. That dude is too stressed. Wow. That's pure rage.
What are you doing? He's dead.
But he ruined my suit.
That's amazing.
Calm down.
I'm calm.
Why is that guy still freaking out on the outside?
He doesn't know what's happening on the inside, I guess.
It's fucking great! It's Mafia stand!
It's everybody's first time?
Benny, we're coming out! Benny, don't fire!
It's amazing.
I was like teetering over the dead body.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, Benny!
Poor Benny.
What's happening out there?
All right, man, going, DEA, police.
Why don't you leave that poor family alone?
Don't talk about how many kids.
Why
Please
don't you leave them alone?
Wow.
Go back inside.
I aspire to be as calm as that woman someday.
Oh no.
You killed a 4-year-old kid! Did you really have to do that?
Smart girl.
He's opened the door.
Talk about an impossible position. It's a great shot.
The light and the music at the same time.
Yeah. I'm surprised he let that dude see his face. He could have opened the door without showing it.
Right.
Benny, there are 3 kids here. I think Stan killed this girl. And Willie, that asshole, shot the little boy. The 3rd one's missing. Find her.
Hey, we missed a little girl, man. I'm gonna try to find the fucking supers.
You literally just saw her if you show the picture.
Wow.
Yo, I found it!
Bingo!
It's the cops outside. We better go. You stay here.
The line repeat thing is like hilarious. Yeah.
What do you want me to tell him?
You stay here.
He stays, he's arrested.
Tell them we were doing our job.
Yikes.
I don't think the cops are going to take that explanation.
Sorry about your father.
Somebody didn't do it one day or another. I would have probably done it myself.
Your mother,
She's not my mother. My sister. She wanted to lose some weight anyway. Bet she
Wow.
never looked better.
If you couldn't stand them, why are you crying?
Because they killed my brother. What the hell did he do? He's 4 years old. He never used to cry. Just used to sit next to me and cuddle. I was more of a mother to him than that goddamn pig ever was.
Hey, don't talk like that about pigs. They're usually much nicer than people. As a matter of fact, right now, I have one in my kitchen.
You don't have a pig in your kitchen.
Don't move, I'll get him. Piggy, Piggy, where are you?
It's awesome.
Hi, Matilda.
Hey, Piggy. What's your name?
Léon.
Cute name. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Don't touch that, please.
What exactly do you do for a living?
Cleaner.
You mean you're a hitman?
Yeah.
Des called it.
Cool.
Oh, the music.
It's great.
You clean anyone?
No women, no kids. That's the rules.
Good rules.
What would it cost to hire someone to get those dirt bags?
$5 grand a head.
Wow. It seems low.
Mm-hmm.
I work for you, and in exchange, you teach me how to clean. What do you think? Is it a deal?
It's not a deal.
What do you want me to do? I've got no place to go.
Go to sleep and we'll see tomorrow. Okay?
Somebody's gonna use the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, the pig.
Good night.
She's not used to anybody being nice to her.
At all.
It's crazy. Dark corner, you don't know he's there, and then.
Yeah.
Please be a dream.
He just knows how much she messes up his life. I love that little moment because it's real.
Oh, plant already gotten a little limp.
You can't use the bed.
Good. Because after breakfast, you gotta take off.
Where to?
Not my problem.
Nothing like a good healthy breakfast of cornflakes and spaghetti sauce.
I've heard leverage. I know who you are.
Yeah.
I'll turn you in.
Such a good little kid face.
You don't know how to read.
I had a lot of work lately, so I'm a little behind.
I've decided what to do with my life. I want to be a cleaner.
Okay.
Here. Take it. Go clean. I work alone, understand? Alone.
Bonnie and Clyde didn't work alone. Thelma and Louise didn't work alone. And they were the best.
What? Thelma and Louise were not.
If you throw me out now, it's like you never opened your door.
She's got you there.
If you don't help me, I'll die tonight. I can feel it.
Matilda, I don't think you could do it.
How's that?
Oh my god, his face. It's amazing. And this was the poster, this shot.
Hey, at least they didn't have to pack much.
Yep.
Matilda,
He plays violin.
don't you ever do that again or break your head.
Fair.
There's rules.
Okay.
And stop saying okay all the time, okay?
relationship was like on set.
Expect to use that in this hotel?
That dude.
I have to use it. I have an audition at Juilliard next month. I have to practice.
Okay, but not after 10.
Okay, I promise.
Yeah, Leon, you need her.
Could you fill those out, please?
Oh, Daddy. Can I please fill them out? You know how I like to check into hotels.
Casing it, like how many steps?
Putting in the name of a girl in my class who makes me sick. If things get hot, she'll take the heat.
Wow, devious. I respect it.
Leon, I want you to teach me how to be like you. How to be strong like you, smart like you. I know I'm not strong enough yet. But I could learn the basics. I need this, Leon.
Yeah, and I need a drink. Salute.
Love him. I forgot we didn't get a full shot of him in the opening.
You know, when you told me to get this baby out for you, I thought my hearing's going. Nobody uses that except beginners.
I like to stay in shape.
Always stay on top of it. That's why I never leave this place except to go from here to there.
Wow.
Change ain't good, Léon, you know?
Yeah.
Check it.
I trust you.
One thing's got nothing to do with the other. Remember that, Léon.
Because it's for a beginner.
The rifle is the first weapon you learn how to use because it lets you keep your distance. The closer you get to being a pro, the closer you can get to the client.
Good rule.
No,
The glare?
it reflects light.
Des knows.
Let's practice now. It's the best way to learn.
Who should I hit?
Whoever.
I'll be with you in a second, all right? Give me a few minutes. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Jogger in the yellow and orange?
Please tell me this is like pellets, not...
Don't take your eyes off him.
They don't realize how important this person is. Oh, God. Because Leon wouldn't know.
Try to feel his next movement. Now.
I'm all right.
Okay.
Oh my
One
God.
shot, not bad, huh?
His face.
Who is that?
Get out of me!
Can we try with real bullets now?
Oh my God.
Not today, let's back up.
Yeah. We gotta go.
Like that.
Yikes.
Where's the milk?
Yeah.
I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do in the script. And
Not with the shoes on the bed, though.
No.
Wow.
Oh, hilarious.
Socrates. Leon, all we do is work.
Yeah.
Let's play a game.
What kind of game?
I have this great game. It makes you think and it helps your memory. It's exactly what you need.
Okay.
Ow! Like a virgin. Ow! Like a virgin. Okay, who is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy birthday
No.
to you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like this is her audition.
Yeah, right? Oh, that's great.
Oh.
That's amazing.
That's his hat.
No.
I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the
Yeah.
rain. What?
He knows this one.
Gene Kelly?
Good. Your turn now.
Huh?
Wow. It's amazing.
John Wayne.
Okay, Pilgrim.
I don't know.
Clint Eastwood?
Wow. Close. Yeah, that'll sell it.
I don't know. I give up.
John Wayne.
I was just about to say that. I swear. It's amazing. Leon, really brilliant. Amazing.
Yeah. Des got it right away. Come on, Matilda.
Just thinking about the movies that he watched. Like, who else was it gonna be?
Yeah. I think that's my second favorite John Wayne impersonation on camera, besides the birdcage when Nathan Lane does the walk.
It's been so long since I've seen that. Oh.
It's like me, you see.
If you really love it, you should plant it in the middle of a park so that it can have roots.
Hmm. Says the girl without any.
I'm the one you should be watering if you want me to grow.
You're right.
That laugh.
Yes!
No.
Yes! Yes!
Gross.
I feel like this is like Laurel and Hardy sketches, the way that they're.
Yep.
They gotta be alive.
That dude is huge, that cook. It's too big for that kitchen, I feel like.
Oh, he can't bring her in there because nothing changes.
It's been a long time, Léon.
You know the restaurant's good when the cat is just out on the floor.
That's how you know a restaurant's good?
In Little Italy.
And you missed some nice jobs, too.
Been training.
You know, training don't pay as good as working, Léon.
All the money I make that you keep from me.
You need some money?
I've been working a long time and I haven't done anything with my money. Maybe someday I could use it.
Wow.
You met a woman. Léon. Léon, you gotta be careful with women. Remember when you arrived in this country, Léon, and already you were in deep shit because of a woman.
Wow.
It's your money. I mean, I'm just holding it for you, you know, like a bank.
Is he?
Better than the bank because, you know, banks always get knocked off. You know, no one knocks off old Tony.
Yeah.
But old Tony, nothing to read, nothing to write. It's all in his head.
I don't know. Remember Tony said you don't trust people.
That's good, Léon. Now let's talk business.
Uh-oh. That look.
You gotta be careful. You can't just speak to any guy off the street.
Leon, get a grip. What's the big fucking deal? I was just smoking a butt while I was waiting.
Wow.
I want you to stop cursing. I want you to make an effort to talk nice.
Okay.
And I want you to stop smoking. We're clear.
Okay.
Wow. You're not supposed to say okay anymore.
Stay away from him. Looks like a weirdo.
Okay.
If okay is the last line of this movie, I'm going to start laughing no matter what. Now that's a drinking game.
Yes.
Every time she says okay.
Leon, I think I'm kind of falling in love with you.
That's two.
Yeah.
First time for me, you know?
Settle down.
I don't think it means anything.
Means you're in a loving environment, not that you're in love.
Hey, how's the practicing going?
Yeah. Game face on.
I like how they said the practicing and then the music in the background is violin.
Yep. It's great. Don't walk on the grates.
Fine, he's not in heels.
How are we today, miss?
I was going to ask you to play.
But you're doing all right. I haven't received any complaints at all.
Well, I put a cloth over the strings to lessen the noise.
What exactly does your father do?
he's not really my father. He's my lover.
Oh. Yeah, the thunderclap.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Did you ever see My Father the Hero?
Yes. Yeah.
It's like that, but this kind of seems grosser.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, no, 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 no.
Hey, where you going?
Visiting friends at 6J.
Oh, okay, bye.
She's going into the crime scene. You're not paying attention.
Not at all.
Be shocked if she goes back to the hotel and there are cops there after what she just did. Nope. Who's there? Who's there?
Poor little dude.
Huh.
Cops did a lousy job searching this place.
The guy was here. He went for his gun. Bang. We shot him.
But in your statement, you said you were the first man in. Didn't you see any kids?
He's a cop.
I lost a good man here. What the fuck do you want with me? Cooperation.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit!
Wow.
You want cooperation? Come up my office. Room 4602.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, how did they get in? It's a lot of more ducking in and out.
Be at school.
Hey! Hey, come on! That's my ball!
That's a dick move.
Follow the blue car.
I suppose you want me to blast the music and go through the lights, eh?
No. You need to drive slowly. Take the $100 and shut the fuck up.
Okay. I don't know when they shot it, but it looks muggy and gross.
This camera lens is so interesting.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Not just a cop.
I do not want to fight you, but you leave me no choice.
Yeah. Listen to Optimus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What did you have?
Wow. She spent all the money on junk food. That's great.
It's for you.
Do you not realize that she has a bunch of junk food?
I love anything.
Wash your hands first.
Yeah.
How do you like it? Nice, eh?
Oh, God. No.
Can I have a word with you?
I mean, that dude was nice not calling the cops.
Yeah, I want to have a word with that guy for not calling the
Exactly,
cops.
exactly. He showed up with muscle, but no cops. He must know there's a lot of other shady stuff at that hotel. He doesn't want to get fired.
They're actually in an apartment this time because he has his money. Where's the hotel?
Ow. Ow, don't pull it out by... Oh, he's stitching it. I thought he was trying to pull it out. Wow, he even gets his hair cut at the restaurant.
Yeah, you want to eat there?
Depends what.
I was thinking, if something happens to me someday.
Hey,
Hmm.
you're indestructible. Bullets slide off you. You play with them.
I thought about my money. You remember the girl who came here the other day?
Yeah.
If anything happens to me,
his face.
I like you.
Well, now something's going to happen.
You can count on me, Léon.
Thank you, Tony.
It's amazing. This was a very popular Halloween costume, I remember, in the late 90s.
I'm recognizing it now.
Yeah.
Food.
Clever girl. Bathroom looks like a school bathroom.
Popping his pills.
That was awesome. So awesome.
He saw her at the stand. That's why he did a double take.
Yeah, you can't sneak up on him very easily.
I was wondering if that was just a cut. Like he did it and they just used the wrong cut of him looking.
Special delivery, huh? Let me guess.
Oh no.
Chinese? Thai, maybe? Italian food.
Wow.
Oh god, is he gonna do his weird yep.
Is it like gas in there? It must be.
Look, he's a reptile and he's like morphing into something else.
That's great.
It's like a Marvel villain.
Yeah.
What's your name, Angel?
The way he does that with his eyes when it hits is amazing. I don't know how he does that without actual pharmaceutical help.
And now I want you to tell me everything you know about Italian food. And don't forget the name of the chef who fixed it for me.
Yeah.
I do business for myself.
So this is something personal, is it? What filthy piece of shit did I do now?
Wow.
You see,
Killed my brother.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's like a.
Mm-hmm.
The music is just.
Do you like life, sweetheart?
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
It's good. Because I take no pleasure in taking a life if it's from a person who doesn't care about it.
Wow. That's dark.
Shit, Stan, I've been looking all over for you, man. They came down
I'm busy.
It's Malcolm, man. He's dead. They told me this guy came from the outside. He was a pro. Boom. Shoots the Chinaman dead in 2 seconds. Then turns around, says something to Malcolm like,
No women, no kids.
Wow. Who survived to tell that story?
I think it was something personal.
Great deduction.
No women, no kids.
That gun is massive.
Did you take her up to my office?
All right, yeah.
I hear you better with the gun in your holster.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I know where to find the guys who killed my brother. The boss is Norman Stansfield, and he's in the DEA building, room 4602. I'm gonna do them myself. If something goes wrong, I left you 20 grand on the table. It's for a contract. 5 grand ahead, right?
It's amazing.
I love you.
They're both trying to leave money for each other.
He can read.
Yeah, it's great. It's a good way to show how much time has passed too.
Yeah.
And another 9 million.
Maybe she was planning on taking out the whole building.
Oh, man, there's no anchovies on this.
Bye. Didn't even get it. Wow.
Is that what you call I won't be long? I've been hanging around here for at least 10 minutes.
I did my best.
Wow. He walked out of that building. That's amazing.
Very secure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Building, yeah.
Pre 9/11. I mean, you would think, yeah. You would think it would still be better at 94. Wow. Just coming in with the shotgun.
Oh, they've worked together before.
I have a lot of respect for your business, Tony. When you've killed for us in the past, we've always been satisfied.
Wow.
My man was killed right here on your turf. So we figured that Tony might know something. Wait.
He's got a fish shirt on, too.
A few hours later, a little 12-year-old girl comes into my office, armed to the teeth, with a firm intention of sending me straight to the morgue. And you know who came and got her in the middle of the afternoon, right there in my building? The very same Italian hitman. I'm dying to meet him.
You will be.
Yeah. It was very good writing.
I'm gonna go get some milk for breakfast. I won't be long.
Don't forget the code when you come back.
2 knacks, then 1 and 2 knacks again, right?
Yeah, bed's nice. Wow. Yeah.
Is he alone? Is there a code, a way of knocking so he knows it's you?
Wow.
Okay, well, we're in for the final scene.
Alpha team, final position, we're ready to go.
Still coming in.
Y'all are so screwed for a bit.
Yeah. Place is bigger than I thought.
He's up.
Amazing.
Shit.
4 less guys.
Man down, man down.
I told you. Betty, bring me everyone.
What do you mean, everyone?
Everyone! That's my favorite moment. I love that so much. It's not fair that he can call the cops.
I'm actually shocked that they have the guys all their faces covered, like the ones that we knew. Because that's one of my pet peeves watching shows, is when they're not covered.
Yeah.
Because they would be.
Wow. Ow.
Those sit-ups.
Yep, all that ab work pays off. There it is. He was into core strength before anybody else.
Go take a look.
No. You first. Go low or something. Don't just go where your head should be.
You see anything? It's the guy. He's here. He's got a gun in my head.
They back up.
You literally could save him right now by just going around.
Okay, the girl's coming out. Let the girl go.
Punch him. Oh.
Get behind him.
Grab the axe off the wall. Over there. Go. I'm coming with this.
Right, he shot him! Bastard!
Wow. I'd be so mad as I'm dying.
They just killed their friend.
Yep.
I don't know what happened.
Stay away from the window.
Oh! Ooh.
That's not great. That's fun.
The way it moved to the music.
That Luc Besson, he knows what he's doing. Sorry, my French pronunciation's terrible.
He grabbed the plant.
I don't know why the cops didn't lead with this. Doing that with a bullet in your arm has got to hurt so bad.
Damn.
Ouch.
It's like, doesn't seem safe.
Plant first. I don't know about starting with that, but I would have started
last
with...
shot's gonna be Natalie Portman with a plant.
But Leon, it's not big enough for you.
We said no discussion.
No, I'm
Listen to me.
not going.
Listen
I
to me.
won't go. I won't go.
Listen to me.
me, Matilda. You've given me a tasteful life. I want to be happy, sleep, have roots. You'll never be alone again, Matilda. Go. I love you, Matilda.
I love you too, Léon.
Oh.
I just said take the guy out, not the whole fucking building.
I forgot that was an explosive. I thought it was a gas canister, like tear gas. I was like, why not start with that?
He's not there.
Hey, we've got one breathing here. Get a medic on the horn. We've got a wounded man here. Nice way.
So smart.
It's genius.
We got 2 men coming down the stairs. Let's hurry.
Look how many dudes there are. That's crazy.
Too many to keep track of.
Yeah. They're on the 4th floor,
Police
the entire...
escort out.
Squad number 1, what's the status on the apartment?
Can't see shit. Too much smoke in here. Give us 5 minutes to clear it out.
Okay, you got it.
What? You're 200 men and you can't find one?
Yeah. Her legs got to be all cut up. That hurts so bad. Yeah, don't forget that.
Take your mask off, quick.
You're from the 3rd precinct?
So close. So close.
Yeah.
Please, 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 please.
All right, fine.
He knows.
Let me put the mask back on. I breathe better with it.
Okay.
Mr. Medic, you're also a cop. That accent wasn't a clue about anything?
Come on, let's go. Come on, out.
Put away. Put away, man.
So close. So close.
The music's great.
No, 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 no. Is he behind him? He doesn't hear him. Please hear him, please. No, not the light. Oh, no.
That was a great way to do it, though.
Stansfield.
At your service.
Grenade, something, please.
This is from
Matilda. He did. He pulled it. It's the ring of the grenade, right? It's got to be.
Matilda.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Way to go, Léon. Sorry for those other cops, but that guy, yeah. I love that you saw the light coming. The repeated use of the light is great.
Léon asked me to help you out if something happened.
Wow.
And I think something happened, right?
You know something happened, Tony.
So what I'm suggesting is that, seeing as how you're still so young, I should hold the money for you, till you're older. Like a bank, except...
It's out of the paperwork.
But it's your money, and all you gotta do is come here, and I'll dish it out so as you can have a little fun, okay?
Where's she gonna go in the meantime?
Can't I get a job instead?
A job? What the hell can you do?
I can clean.
Yikes.
I ain't got no work for a 12-year-old kid, so get it out of your goddamn head. It's over. Leon's dead. You hear me?
Man, Tony loved him. You can tell.
Come on, you think I ain't hurting too?
Yeah.
But he's dead.
But took the bad guys with him.
And get your little ass back to school. Gabish? Now take this money and don't let me see your face till next month, because something tells me I'm about to lose my famous kind streak.
Go the boarding school cats.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, she can afford tuition now.
My parents died in a car accident.
Okay.
You know, we didn't have the time to get to know one another when...
I recognize your voice. I don't recognize her face.
So I'm going to help you, but on one condition. You have to stop lying to me, Matilda. I want you to take a chance. And trust me. Tell me what happened to you.
Okay. My family got shot down by DEA officers because of a drug problem. I left with the greatest guy on earth. He was a hitman. He died this morning, and if you don't help me, I'll be dead by tonight.
Probably true. I would have believed everything until she said the hitman part.
Gonna give it some roots.
You know her? No.
She's about to run this school, girls. Ever since you said it, I can't unsee Wednesday in my mind.
Random spot for it, but okay.
Yeah, just in the middle of the yard.
I think we'll be okay here, Leon.
He deals the cards. And those he plays never suspect.
But I don't think he did it for the movie.
The hidden law.
All right. And we're back. We just finished watching The Professional. First thoughts.
So I had some of the setup very correct. I didn't expect her to be so adult. I mean, I know she had to grow up really fast, but I think it was like there's a lot of things that sped it up before then. Gary Oldman was a shock. That character was just so creepy and just, I just see every villain. And I was just waiting for him to like morph and then something like come out of his body. I could just watch, too many Marvel movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't as sad at the end as I thought I was going to be because it just felt good that the way that, if he was going to go, he's going to take these guys out too.
Absolutely.
So even though we were like really close to this like happy ending, Oldman thought he had it all. And then for him to take Leon to take him down too, it was great. I think the only part of it that I didn't really like was this whole I love you, Leon type of romantic. I know this is around the same time. I feel like Lolita, the remake, came out around this time.
92 or 93, something like that.
It's weird. It's weird.
That is why I chose to watch this version before the French version.
My guess is that the French version goes way too into that, a little more Lolita.
They took a lot out. So basically the big difference, I think there's like 25 extra minutes.
Okay.
There is way more of that, less implied, more direct. Like nothing happens between them, but it's much more that she's clearly in love with him and he seemingly is in love with her. But there's more of them training together, which is kind of fun. Like those parts I like, but it's
by the end I felt where he was that it was more of a paternal. It felt that way from him, and that maybe he had helped her transition in the way that they edited and did some of the cuts, except for the letter Leon, my love. I was like, well, it's just cringeworthy.
Well, Renee playing it, he was very aware of that. So it was his decision to I remember he gave a quote where he goes, well, I decided I had to play him like a 10-year-old boy that was in love with a 12-year-old girl because nothing would ever happen between them. And so in my mind, that's what it was. A guy who's kind of like very distant and remote, and it works. And like his performance, you can see it, but it clearly made him uncomfortable where he had to come up with that.
Yeah, and I just think that if you focus so much on that part of it, it takes away from the bigger elements of the story.
I completely agree with you, which is why I wanted to start with this. Like they didn't release the French cut, I think, until like the early 2000s. So there was always rumors that there was this longer cut of them like working longer and actually going on jobs together, which there are.
Okay.
And I was excited to see it. And then I watched it when it came out. And I remember watching it being like, oh, no, they made the right call. Like in a couple of scenes, I was like, oh, that's like a little too much.
Yeah. Going back to my earlier predictions, I knew Natalie Portman was going to cry a lot. Because it's been out for a while. I think where I thought the death scene actually was that crying bit when he's letting her go. I think she didn't end on okay, but she did say, we'll be okay.
Yes.
Leon. So
good call.
There was that. I thought there would be one more scene between them, but the intensity of that scene, I was like, oh, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, I think you can feel it now that we've talked about there isn't a longer version. Like that ending does kind of sneak up on you because they did cut a big chunk. Like that's where that stuff happens, is right in between those two big scenes. But yeah, I mean, it's very beautiful in so many ways. Like we talked about the editing and being in sync to the music so many times.
Right.
Gary Oldman just going full Gary Oldman is always great to me. I mean, he just was amazing. Like you couldn't take your eyes off him. I always found it funny. I forget the name of the movie now, but he definitely played Beethoven the same year this came out. And I remember thinking that at the time. I was like, I wonder, is that something that Luke came up with for the character, or was he just so deep into Beethoven that he's like, I'm going to make that this character's thing? Like, I have no idea. Natalie has talked about this movie in the years since, and she was always very complimentary of everything. However, she said it was an eye-opener to her how many older fans started approaching her in inappropriate ways when she was still very young. And it changed how she chose projects to do until later in life. Like
it's interesting that you say that now, because I think that she made a point. She did not have any on-camera love scenes until Where the Heart Is.
Yep.
Is that the right movie?
I think so.
I think that's what it is. There were more comical moments for me, which is why, again, like I didn't burst into tears at the end.
And especially in 1994, I mean, this movie broke a lot of trope rules. Like you don't kill the kid. They kill the kids in the first opening moment, including a 4-year. You know what I mean? Like
a 4-year-old.
That's when I'm like, when we talked about watching this movie before, I told her this movie is a little heavy. And for me, it is that opening moment. That scene is tough. The abusive home to begin with, and then like watching them all get gunned down is tough. But like, you're right. There is a lot of levity, and there's just like, it feels very French. And I mean that in a compliment in this sense, where it's not a traditional Hollywood story. It's not just an action movie. It's not just a drama. It's not just a comedy. It's kind of like a slice of life.
And I think that with the way they handled how the brother was killed, you didn't see it.
Yeah.
Like you see him,
100%.
The way that he was hiding, and even the cut after the stab at the bed, and like just how he was running, it was almost like he was free and you didn't see it. And the most like more cringeworthy moment is when you see the chalk lining, to me. Same thing with Leon's death. It was nothing was shown until the very end. Like it was just you, but you saw him, like it was that moment of when he opened the door for her and he's at the door and the light shines on him, but then when you turn and you just see the flash from the gun going off.
Yeah.
I thought that was, I think that's the other reason I wasn't bawling at that moment. It was actually kind of beautiful the way
beautiful.
It was done. And I was just kind of wrapped up in that versus what was actually happening. I wanted to know a little bit more about him, like how he got
Agreed.
to America and stuff. There's still that kind of missing, but overall, like
I could have seen a whole act with Tony and Leon's relationship to like, you know what I mean? Because that whole thing with Tony, I've appreciated it more and more each time I watch it. Like obviously he ratted him out. He showed him a picture, but he had to take a beating. He didn't volunteer it.
And I expected him to go completely different. I thought he was going to be kind of two-faced, and he wasn't.
No,
so that was the nice surprise.
Yeah. Anyway, it was very interesting. This was a poll winner, so thank you guys for voting for it. I am very pleased that Des liked it very much. If you like what we're doing here, hit all those buttons down below. Leave us a like, a comment, subscribe. Costs you nothing. It's great fun. If you really like what we're doing, consider joining our membership and Patreon, where you get access to all of these earlier. You get our full uncut, unedited reactions. You do need your own movie, but it's a lot of fun. Plus, you get to vote in polls. You get way more influence on what we watch. And we have lots of fun exclusive stuff coming for you guys soon. We can't wait to share it. And otherwise, see you next time.